Hey guys, welcome back to WTE WrestleMania 32. Description down below. Sorry guys, it's 7 o'clock and I'm going to try and do as much as possible. I'm going to be doing this every single day. But as you know guys, the weather fucks up. One day it's hot, one day it's raining, so and so. So, you know, I can't do this very much. Sometimes, personal issues and, nagging injuries and stuff like that. This is, this isn't ballet. We get hurt here too. Just like your favorite wrestlers do in WWE. We try and do as much as possible for you guys. Like I said, we're gonna try and do this every single day, as if the weather can hold up. And yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to WTE WrestleMania as we get set for the next match. Earlier tonight, we had Kane, the Demon Kane, who won the 32-man Royal Rumble with the help of the Undertaker, of course, who disturbed the match between the last two remaining stars in the Rumble match, which was John Cena and Demon Kane. Now makes his way into this 6-man Universal Championship Scramble match, as we hope that Kane will. Kane is the number one contender for the Universal Championship held by Brock Lesnar. He may face him tomorrow night on Raw, or he may be a part of the 6-man Scramble match. We have no idea. Sorry guys if I'm not sounding very, very expressional. I don't know, just, expression is just not a part. Що є, бери, що ви кажеш весь день? Yeah, can you fucking answer him, please? I can't fucking sick of fucking taking care of everyone here. I'm just a bit upset, guys, with fucking, personal problems. Голеси я наши проблемы, ви fucking всякое минута викай по нас. Big time, alright? Visit викай con Israel. Sorry guys. Trying to focus here. Fuck's sake. Sorry guys for my tirade. Jesus fucking, every fucking minute, fuck's sake. Sorry guys, as we get set for our next match. Jesus Christ. I can't fucking ate fucking everyone here. Fuck. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Hold on a second. That's 4 Universal Champion, Kurt Angle. Hold on a second. What is he doing here? What's Angle doing? Angle coming, Angle, that's Angle's duty, Angle next his way out of here. Earlier tonight, Angle and Triple H were in a tag team match for defending the tag team titles against AOP. The two men once again retained their tag team titles in a massive collision with AOP on SmackDown 48 hours ago. The first AOP, Sheamus and Batista, alongside CM Punk, who teamed with Angle and Triple H in what's now known for these guys in a traditional circumstance elimination match. Punk and Sheamus finished up their long-fought rivalry filled with nasty hatred over a title. Neither man have no more. That's the Undisputed Championship. Punk lost his title to The Undertaker on SmackDown before Fastlane. I'm sorry, guys. I'm reading this as if it's a book. I can't help it. That's how I read, guys. So yeah, I don't have much expression, guys. I'm reading like I'm reading off a book, you know. Punk lost the title to The Undertaker on SmackDown before Fastlane. Deadman defended the title in a six-man Iron Man matchup. 30 minutes on the clock, which ended in chaos, and all the flavor was sucked out of the match, turning instantly into a 15-man battle royal, which Eric Rowan came out victorious, tossing Undertaker, them two being the last two men. Part of that monumental match, the new champion crown in Eric Rowan, both Punk and Sheamus leaving empty-handed as well, and former Undisputed Champion Vince McMahon engaged in the mix as well. AOP opposing Angle and Hana alongside tag team partner Charles Manson. Well, I'm sure his name isn't Charles Manson. Well, little joke there, King, little joke. Punk is the real man in that standoff opposing Sheamus and Batista. Angle and Dave, storied rivals over the WWE whatever title. As we thought that Brock Lesnar, who was a part of those six-man wars with the Shield, alongside Triple H and Kurt, the tag team champions, Batista and Angle and Triple H attacking each other during those six-man wars. Them three being... I can't fucking do this, mate. Them three having a nasty hatred for each other. Oh my God, my tree, Jesus Christ. Brock Lesnar is the man who took the Universal Championship away from Kurt on SmackDown in that 5-on-3 war. There's a surprising Angle and surprising all of us. Dad, can you deal with him, please? Just fuck, he's harassing all of us here. Fuck, every minute. Jesus Christ. He's looking for you. Jesus Christ. Lesnar wanted no part of that 6-man rematch on Raw. Lesnar just healed. Lesnar and Angle with a bit of a rivalry over the IC title. Angle in the ring. I'm not leaving this ring until I get my Universal Championship back. So Lesnar, you're the champion, and you need to get your ass out here so I can take my title back. Well, yeah, Angle making a challenge to Lesnar. He refused to leave the ring until Lesnar gets his ass out here. The following contest is a 6-man championship scramble match. It's for the Universal Championship. No. Well, a bit of history with these, all these men, all these participants in this matchup. Before we get started, Roman Reigns, former Universal Champion, won the Universal Championship of SmackDown just days after the Fastlane pay-per-view. Who we thought was Goldberg when the lights went out, were blacked out. We all thought Goldberg was playing mind games with The Undertaker, then rival, giving a taste of his own game. Reigns speared the Phenom out of nowhere and captured the title. AJ Styles also involved in this mix, who took the Universal title away from Goldberg just 8 days after the Royal Rumble pay-per-view on Raw, as Goldberg fought a quick and agile and humble contender with a massive heart for gold in the phenomenal AJ Styles. And then at Fastlane 6 days later, Undertaker finally captured the Universal title in a triple threat match versus AJ and Goldberg in a 3-way bout. Eliminated both men one after another, settling a score with Goldberg, who beat the Undertaker, as both men were a part of a 5-way match versus Triple H, Kane, and Braun Strowman, who was granted a Universal Championship match on Raw. And Goldberg, taking one of the 4 opponents who failed to capture the Universal title that night. Goldberg faced the game Triple H in a rematch from the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, which suddenly turned into a 5-way match, but despite the odds, retaining his title twice. Goldberg retained his title twice in one night, having fought 2 out-of-control matches. Goldberg won the title and became our first inaugural Universal Champion, beating Triple H at the Rumble, which we then learned that Goldberg would now face Triple H, Vince McMahon, Mark Henry, The Miz, and even Stephanie McMahon in a 24-hour special rule title defense all in one night, which means that he can be defended, won, and lost any time throughout the night. Kurt Angle won a number one contender match. That meant Kurt Angle won a number one contender Universal Championship tournament to become the number one contender for the Universal title, held then by Roman Reigns. Them two would then at some point face off. Reigns no longer champion. Reigns then champion, who issued a challenge to the Beast, Brock Lesnar, to a match at WrestleMania after winning the title from the Dead Man, siding with Heyman, blackmailing Brock Lesnar. And then on Raw a couple days ago,